In 1922, the world watched in amazement. Archaeologist Howard Carter found something incredible in Egypt's Valley of the Kings. Hidden inside the tomb of the young King Tutankhamun were amazing treasures. Among the golden jewels, he found two trumpets. These weren't regular instruments. They were made over 3,000 years ago. One was shiny silver, the other a deep bronze. They weren't just for show. These trumpets were symbols of power, carried into battle and played to inspire awe. The silver trumpet, partly gold, shimmered under the desert sun. It had pictures of Egyptian gods on it, gods of war and victory. The bronze trumpet also had these special markings. Both were beautifully made. They were crafted from carefully rolled metal tubes, getting wider at the end. Their construction, with rivets holding them together, showed how skilled the ancient craftspeople were. These trumpets were more than just instruments. They were symbols of the pharaoh's power. Finding them in Tutankhamun's tomb showed how important they were. They were probably played during his rule, their sound echoing through the palace. Their discovery gave us a peek into the rituals and ceremonies of a world long gone. The trumpets offered a chance to hear the music of ancient Egypt and connect us to a distant past. The year was 1939. The world was about to go to war. But in the middle of all the worry, something else caught everyone's attention. The BBC, in a special broadcast, planned to play Tutankhamun's trumpets for the first time in thousands of years. The event was organized by BBC radio presenter Rex Keating. He knew how important this was. He knew the world would be listening. A skilled musician named James Tappan played the trumpets. He used a modern mouthpiece because the trumpets were so old. The sound was both spooky and exciting. It was a sound no one had heard since the time of the pharaohs. About 150 million people around the world heard the broadcast. People gathered around their radios, amazed by the sounds of ancient Egypt. The timing of the broadcast, though, was strange. Just a few months later, World War II began. Many people noticed this. Was it just a coincidence, or was there something special about the trumpets, a hidden power connected to the troubled times? Some people wondered. The fact that the 1939 broadcast happened right before the war started a legend. Some people whispered that the trumpets were cursed. This idea came from events that seemed to link playing the trumpets with times of war. In 1967, someone planned to play them before the Six-Day War in the Middle East. Another performance in 1990 happened a little bit before the Gulf War. The most recent event was in 2011. The bronze trumpet was played, and soon after, Egypt had a revolution. To make things even stranger, the bronze trumpet was stolen during the revolution. It was found later, but this made some people believe in the curse even more. While most people think the curse is just a superstition, the coincidences are interesting. Could the trumpets, symbols of war and power, somehow be connected to human conflict? Or are we just seeing patterns where there aren't any? The answer, like the sounds of the trumpets, remains a mystery. The silver trumpet, a beautiful example of ancient art, was recently shown at the Saatchi Gallery in London. It was part of the Tutankhamun exhibit, and many people came to see the wonders of ancient Egypt. The bronze trumpet, with its history of both reverence and trouble, is waiting for its turn to be displayed. Both trumpets will soon have a new home, the Grand Egyptian Museum in Cairo. This amazing museum will hold some of Egypt's most important artifacts. The trumpets, once played for a pharaoh, will show the lasting power of human skill and our fascination with ancient Egypt. When Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered, it became a worldwide sensation. Tutmania was everywhere, influencing fashion, jewelry, architecture, and music. The trumpets, with their haunting sounds and possible link to historical events, continue to fascinate us. They remind us of the secrets still hidden beneath the sands, waiting to be discovered and understood.